I don't know how this is gonna work out, but I like what I'm singing. I haven't seen my long. Jamila, correct. It's been long because it's been a while since I've been on this channel, and I don't even remember my intro. I don't even think I should have an intro anymore. I feel like I get I bula camera and it's an intro and all of that. I just feel like maybe it's just not me, man. When I bula camera, and then I'll be like, hi guys, welcome to Finding Z. I feel like, hey man, that's not necessarily me. So I guess we're gonna get to do message moving forward. I'm sorry for all the people who doesn't understand. So true. Okay, so what I basically wanted to say is guys, what I basically wanted to say is I think I should probably take off this thing that I'm wearing, because if this pulls onto this, it means that I might have a difficulty trying to get it off this thing. So like I said, I want to install lashes, and I think some of you might be asking yourselves, why do you want to install lashes? Because you already have, as you can see, I have like quite long lashes. So the reason why I want to have false lashes on is that I just want to look cool, you know. Just want to look cool. I look cool already, but I just want to enhance it, you know, a little bit. So guys, I am going to install an episode very soon. I'm just going to take off some layer of myself. I feel like Mona, like on this channel, I've been showing you guys like a version of me that will just be cool to watch, and not necessarily the version of me that is like just bare, or like fella, without filtering things, without, you know, editing myself. I feel like I can edit a lot when I come to this channel. I feel like keep it on a surface level, and I can have if bonnet means I'm not sure. So I'm basically not sure if the filtered side of me works like anymore. I don't think this works anymore, so I feel like I have to remove some layers so that you guys can get to know the real me more. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So that is the entire idea behind Z's diaries. I don't even remember when I Z's diaries or get diaries with Z, something like that. Yes. So the UFS choir is performing on Tuesday. I didn't even advertise the event because I feel like I for students, because majority of the people who are on my WhatsApp and people who are following my channel give a toot. So I feel like students might not have enough money to like go to the event. I might be wrong, but yeah, so that is for that. The lashes are for that, and also for looking cute in general. You get what I'm saying? So apparently you apply this thing on the lash, ne? Even you blow. So blowing is hubutswele ka Sesotho. So you basically want to blow. So I have applied the first one, ne? Unfortunately, I can't like show myself on camera while I'm trying to apply it. It's a tricky process because I don't have like a small mirror. Let me go check if I can get a small mirror, guys. I'll be back. Actually, guys, I've tried ne. So I can't find a small mirror. I'll just continue with what I'm currently working with. Where was I? You live on. Guys, I think I'll hanging more. So a person who doesn't know Sotho ukuthatheng hair or wanting it will go Sotho. But I feel like people will hear because Sotho has limited vocab, so there's just certain things that you can only say in English, unfortunately. Things like crush. Guys, I think it's been like a week now, I think. I might have a crush on somebody. In fact, I do have a crush on somebody. And I've been thinking about the whole idea of having a crush on somebody. Is it a good idea? Is it a good thing? Or is it a bad thing? So I've been thinking about it. And I think I've came to not necessarily a conclusion, but I might have stepped on a little bit of a light bulb, like an enlightening moment. So I'll share with you guys now. Let me try to install this 1, 2. My only problem with installing lashes is that now I cry almost every day. I'm just an emotional person, guys, and I think it's about time I accept that, because even sometimes when people say, hey, when you're a crybaby, I take offense. But why should I? Because I'm just an emotional person. I cry over almost everything. You don't have to hurt me. You don't have to say hurtful things to me. I will find a reason to cry at the end of the day. Like, for example, I'll just see a random video on TikTok. Like at some point, you see those hope in hope call, love call. I just see people happy, or I see people in love, I'll just cry. That's who I am, guys. And I'm just tired of trying to explain, no, I'm not necessarily a crybaby, I'm an empath. It's fine now, guys. It's fine. I'm accepting it. Not maybe, Kislalan, you know, and there's nothing that I can do about it, and there's nothing that you can do about it, so we might as well accept it. The aim is not perfection. The aim is effort. A for what? Effort. So we are only going to work with effort. So hopefully for the next couple of, from today night, tomorrow during the day, and even after that, I hope I don't cry, because these things, the minute you start crying, they become loose and they come off. So at least I'm going to try not to cry. I don't know how, but I'll try. So back to the crush, guys. So I might have found somebody attractive. I wasn't planning to. And yeah, man, from the get-go I could see that there's a personality, not necessarily, I can even like a personality clash or a character clash or lifestyle clash. Yes, because me and this person are living 2 different lives, but he looks cute, you know, and I also like how he was interacting with other people. So I just found that very cute, and I thought, I might like you. So, and I think that's when the crushy began. So, and I realized, okay, man, like, why do I feel this way for this person, regardless of the fact that I can realize that there's a huge clash between us, because if and he's living like an opposite of what I'm living, at some point there's going to be conflict. So it clearly means that I can't do anything with this person. So why are the feelings there? Whatever that I'm feeling, why is it there if there's really no intention of me creating something with this person? I don't know if you guys are getting where I'm going with this, but yeah, that has been on my mind. And I thought, what if this crushing thing has a tiny, like a little bit of lust in it. And I was having a conversation with my choir mates, and they said, no man, it's not that too big of a deal. And I still stand on my ground where there might be a very thin line between having a crush and lusting over somebody, because I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why are you still finding attractive somebody that you know who man? No, nothing can happen between us. But why is the crush there? Why is the feeling there? Why is that thing there? You get what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just overthinking. But certain things are not as light as we take them to be. But yeah. Okay guys, so basically what I'm saying about crushes and finding other people, like, so what I'm basically trying to say about this whole thing of crushing on people is that I just don't feel like, I don't understand. I feel like for somebody knowing very well that like they're not good for me, you know. And I'm realizing, well, I'm just a human being, guys, and what human beings do is feel. We feel things, you know, and it's okay to feel sometimes, but self-control also is very important. So all I have to do is just to control myself, control my thoughts, control what goes in my mind and what happens in my heart, you know, because I think I want to control this structure from having feelings and stuff like that. Guys, I don't think I like lashes. I can tell you, man, like I look like Mamparani. Do you know what Mamparani is? I don't even know what Mamparani is, but I feel like I look like Mamparan. How do you guys know? I think I should just stick to no, this is not it, bruh. Wait, no. I think I should stick to get into this thing is so distractive. I can't even think. I'm going to remove them. This is not me. Woo! I think I should find small. I think I should find smaller things. Man, I can't even think. So what I want to say is maybe I should stick to mascara, because mascara is, you know what, mascara is not that bad. Plus I don't necessarily have short like lashes. Like my lashes are not that short, so I don't need whatever this is, guys. I don't know if I just installed it in a bad way. You know, last time I had these, I had them for like a couple of days. It felt good for some time, but I just feel like this is not it. Okay, give off it. No. I can never go in public like that. Ish. Hey, I was trying to do something cute on my channel while I talk to you guys about my upcoming episode of these diaries, but I have a